Hey guys, thanks so much for being here today. We're going to do a 45-minute full body class integrating cardio and strength. If you have an aerobic step, we're going to use it for cardio and an elevated surface for the strength. If you don't have a step or an elevated surface, totally fine. I'm going to give you options, variety of weights, something lighter for your arms, something heavier for your legs. The last 2 blocks will be headed to the floor, so if you have a mat or a towel or a soft surface, have that ready to go. But let's get warmed up, clear your space, and let's do it. Let's warm up. March it out. You're behind your step. If you're using risers, they're locked in place. Big breath in, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, blow it out. Thank you for joining me today for your workout. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for trying it out. Exhale. If you like the video, make sure you give a like and a subscribe. Let's tap the right toe on top. Give me a pull. Right, left. Little pull. And this is a good chance to push your step down into the risers. If you're not using a step, just tap the toe on the floor in front. Same move with the arms, okay? 4, 3. Let's try to go up the step. Right foot goes up, right foot goes down. This is called right basics. If you're new to using a step, I'm gonna give you kind of like a little intro. Options. If you're using the floor, you're just stepping forward and back with the soft knee, abs on. Let's switch sides. Left side, left leg up, left leg down. Try to lean forward a little bit and add a little reach and pull. Get your arms warmed up. Every time we step, we want to get all the way on so that your heel's not hanging off the back. Last 2. All right, give me a left heel on top. Reach up, pull left, then right. Elbows out to the side like a goalpost. Open up the chest. Feel free to take options, floor or lighter weights or even body weight as we work today. Keep your left heel up. We're going to sweep down towards the shoe. Switch sides. Right heel up, sweep it. Doesn't have to be all the way to the floor. Just kind of get a nice dynamic stretch for your hamstrings and a nice big circle for your arms. I'll show you what it would look like if you're just using the floor today. Take your leg out in front, tip your hips back. Soften up the knee of the leg that you're sending out in front. Little hamstring sweep. Give me one more like that. Beautiful. All right, let's step to the right, hamstring curl left. Let's go. Step, pull, pull. Push the front of your thigh. Try to point your knee down. Beautiful. Now let's reach a little higher. Pull. Good. Bring the heart rate up. 4, 3. Give me a cross elbow to knee. Twist. We're integrating a couple of the intervals each block. Is going to be a cardiovascular interval where you'll have the option to use your step to bring your heart rate up higher, as if you're using an incline on a treadmill. Repeater. Left knee, give me 8, 7, 6. So you could walk the treadmill flat or you could add the incline, right? Switch sides. Same idea when you use an elevated surface like a step. 4, 3. Plant the foot. Let's squat, drop down, down, up. Hips behind your knees. I'll turn to the side throughout the workout so you can see the alignment here, but you can stay face front. Excellent. Little wider stance. Toes open, heels in, sumo jacks, down, up. Push your knees out. Now this is intended to kind of be all inclusive. We're going to try to hit cardio strength and keep you moving. One more. Spin your heels back. 2 side lunges right, shift left, little pulse. Move your hands from thigh to thigh. Now the 15 seconds between each exercise is not really a rest. It's more of a transition, I would say. Hold it on the right. Stay here. Pause. Inner thigh stretch. Pivot to the right all the way down. Press the left heel to the ground. Reach both arms up. Big stretch through your hip. Exhale, release. Step that foot in. Tip back. Little bow through your heart. Melt through the front. Roll it up. Ragdoll slow. Shoulders come up. Last. Head stacks. Side lunge left. Hold and pause. Just a little inner thigh stretch. And then spiral yourself. Face the left side. Press your right heel down. Reach your arms up. Open up the chest. Open up that front hip. Beautiful. Step your weight in. Tip it back. It's just a little dynamic movement to get us going, get us ready for what's to come. Drop the toe. Turn forward, roll it up. Ragdoll up slow. Anchor your feet. Little cross in front. 2, 1, open. That's it. Okay, so we'll be using the step in the last 2 blocks to get down on the floor. So have your mat nearby, but if you have a small space, you can push it off to the side for the first 6 blocks so you have more room to move. And I'll let you know when it's time to grab it. Open the chest. Soften your knees. Give me one more. Hold it here. A little circle. Swim it out right here. Circles. Brace your core. Abs in. Beautiful. Now hit the brakes, take it backwards. Stroke it backwards right there. Oh, the warm-up's almost over. 4, 3, 2, bend the knees. Big breath in. Inhale up. Blow it out. Go grab your weights. We're going to start with lower body first, then transition to upper body. So have weights for both near your step. Get some water, and let's work. All right, so you have your weights, you have your step, if you're using one. First exercise, we're going to be doing a squat and a lunge combo. Option, you'll do it on the floor. Squat, right leg lunges back, and that's the move. You'll do the right leg for the whole first interval, and then we'll switch the left leg for the whole first and second interval. Option, if you're going to use the step, you'll elevate the squat, and then the front foot stays on as you lunge. That's going to give you a little more range. If you want to add, hold 2 weights, or 1 weight, or 2 weights, or a body weight. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Gather everything you need. I'm going to pull out my 15s for this one. You do you, okay? Everybody is at a different fitness level. Option to hold by your sides. Ready? Let's work. Hips behind your knees. Right leg lunges back. Do it again. Squat down. Check that your spine stays long. Same leg goes back. 1 squat, 1 lunge. Options, okay? You remember what you had. You don't have to use a step to get what you came for today. This could be on the floor, squat, flat ground, right? Lunge back. A little less range, but that's okay. Options, if it feels better, rock on the shoulders or hold 1 weight at your chest. It's gonna just change which part of your leg you're biasing. Keep it coming. I'm gonna do a few more on the step because that's where I wanna be today. Listen to your body. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Side 2. Try to do the same thing you did on side 1. If you're on the step, do it again. If you held weights by your side suitcase, do it again. This time, the left leg is lunging back the whole time. Ready? Squat down first. Let's go. Hips behind the knees. Left leg lunge back. Chest up tall. Use your core. Now, I chose to just put my step on a little bit of a diagonal. I'm experimenting with not having to go back and forth between facing you and then turning sideways. It's an experiment. We'll see if I like it or not. It might not be here in the next block. For the options you have on the floor, options, I'll show you. I'll do a few of those. Check in the squat and the lunge. Your knees and toes are tracking. Front knee over your shoelaces on the lunge. Back knee bends towards the floor. Get nice and low. Almost there. 3, 2, rest. Pick up a weight for your upper body. It might be a little bit lighter. It's a row. We're gonna grab 110. Right hand holds, left foot on the step, hand or elbow. You're gonna pull up fast, down slow. If you don't have a step, that's fine. Take a lunge position. Ready? Quick to the rib. Pull fast, fast, slow, slow. So on the way down, that's the eccentric. If you have your foot elevated, it brings your thigh up just a bit higher so you can lean into it and get against gravity for this exercise, the low row. If you're just on the floor today, though, that's okay. Do what you got with what you got. Ooh, stay with it. Long spine. Watch out for the rounded back. Chest up tall. God, finish strong. Ooh, squeeze. Everything up. Back down smooth. Hit it again, hit again. Quick, slow. You got it. And switch sides. Whatever weight you use for your right arm, try to same with the left arm unless you have an injury that you're rehabbing. If you put your foot on the step for side 1, repeat side 2. Hand or elbow as you tip forward, lift your chest, abs on tight. Up 1, down 3, left arm, let's go. Quick, slow, slow. Now, if you feel like your shoulders are crunching up like this, your traps are taking over, try to relax your neck, put it a little bit lower in between your shoulder blades. That's it. Quick, slow. Hey, hey. You got it. Finish it, come on. Quick, slow. Woo. You're gonna brace your core so that you don't rotate when you don't mean to. Finish it. We got about 10 seconds left. The timer will go off, don't worry. We're headed to our cardio next. Gonna get that heart rate up. Blast some blood flow through those arms and legs. And rest. Beautiful. Place your weights off to the side. Clear some space. If anything is on your step, clean it off. We're doing cardio up next. All right. Cardio number 1. We're doing 2 right basics. Right foot up and down. Then 4 jacks on the floor. Get that march going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up for 2. Lean forward. 4 jacks on the ground. 4, 3. Do it again. Right foot. Step all the way on. Add arms. Jacks. Low impact. You keep this small, bigger, or jump. Right foot. Here we go. Now this is the cardio interval meant to bring your heart rate up. So give me what you got here. Do it again. Right foot up. If jumping is not on the menu, you can make it harder by squatting your legs, adding bigger movements with your arms. Keep it up. 10 seconds. And then we're going to finish block 1 strong. Nice. And rest. Nice job. March it out. Keep your heart rate up. We're just going to switch your lead legs. So your left foot on first. Left basic. Going to get you even. Then 4 jacks, your choice, on the floor. Here it comes. 3, 2, left side. Here it comes. Step up 2 times. Up, up, down, down. Jacks. Low or high. Left foot up, up, down. Jacks. So I kept it kind of simple choreography that anyone could really do without knowing step aerobics. If you're not using this step today, you're stepping forward and back. So just imagine you have a step forward and back on the floor. And then jacks. Look at the heel jacks. Or jumps. Left, up, down. There it is. Hey, finish it strong. Block 2 is on deck. You have a tiny break between blocks. And rest. Get some water. Grab a single heavy dumbbell for legs. First up, we're gonna hold a heavy weight at your chest. Cross your right leg behind curtsy. Tap the foot for balance. Abduct. I'm gonna pick up just 115 because there's a balance element here. Heavy on your left. Let's work. Right knee goes down towards the floor. Tap, abduct. Hit it again. So 45 seconds of whatever you can do, whatever you can give. It does not need to be like, oh, I did 12 reps. No, I must do 12. Just work as hard as you can for the time interval. Great. If you get the same number of reps, perfect. But usually we're not as symmetrical as we hope. So give yourself a little grace that perhaps your weaker side, your less stable side might take a little bit longer to get those reps in. Good. Stretch the hip back. The goal is symmetry, but not perfection. Just progress. Progress. And rest. Same weight that you use for side 1, keep it. Side 2. I'm holding it like a goblet. Palm to palm, squeezing inward with my elbows down. You could always hold it like a bow tie. Heavy on your left foot. Sorry, your right foot. Right leg's gonna lunge. The left leg's gonna lunge. Head abduct. Ready? Here we go. This knee towards the floor. Oh, what side is it for you? It's your left. Curtsy. Flex through the foot. Lead with your pinky toe as you lift it out and in. So the curtsy lunge is going to call upon a few more muscle fibers in your outer hip as it pulls you back up to center. If that doesn't work for you, you can just do a reverse lunge and maybe don't hold the weight. Work on your alignment. When you bend your knee, it should go out over your shoelace, the same line as your toes. When you put that hip back and down, we're aiming towards your knee line. Keep it up. Last 5 seconds. We're headed to upper body and rest. 2 light weights. This is called the MAC raise. M-A-C. Medial and anterior raise. 2 light weights. Roll the shoulders back. Heels under hips. You're going to bend one elbow. Straighten out the other one. Switch. Ready? Let's work. Up slow, down slow. Try to fight the urge to fling the weights. Shoulder line, no higher. Imagine you're shooting a bow and arrow. That's kind of like the movement we're doing there. If you want to, you can add a gentle twist through your torso only. Try to keep your hips square, abs in. Get some obliques if you're ready. Options, okay? If that front raise is too much, you can absolutely be doing 2 lateral raises with a bent elbow, that medial, the M and MAC. So that's fine if that's where you're at today. Do you? I'm gonna jump back in on the side that I was starting on in case you never broke your tempo. Get even. You need to keep your lighter weights for this one. Turn your palms to face forward, heels in, toes forward. You're tipping forward, hips go back, arms reach back with your torso. Cobra. Shoulder blades together. Down. Here it comes. In 3, 2, soften your knees, hinge at the hips, down. Slow. Reach the knuckles back, then rise right back up. So it's a little bit shoulders and glutes right there. Put them together. Watch out for this, okay? We want to roll the thumbs open and bow your heart down. As you bow, keep your knuckles reaching back, like 45 degrees to the back of the room right there. Squeeze behind the shoulders. Really important muscles, those posterior delts. That's it. Belly button in. Finish this one strong. We got cardio up next. Using a step or using the floor, up to you. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, rest. Put your lighter weights on the floor. If you're using a step, have it ready to go. Your right foot will step on. 3 left knees, and then you'll lunge your right leg back. Reach for the step, or you're just doing it on the floor. Here we go. Ready? And let's work. Step 3 knees, 2, 1, lunge back. Same leg. Let's do it on the 8 count. Here we go. 3, 2, lunge back. If you're like, what's the 8 count? Don't worry about it. Just do 3 knees and lunge. I hate being off the 8 though. If I can help it, I'll get back on, even though the interval put us somewhere in the middle. Add those arms. That's gonna make it more challenging. That big reach to the floor, or to the step, lunge back, reach. There you go. So it's a simple move, but it's not easy. Keep it coming, 10 seconds. You know what's next. The other side. Ow! And rest. Whew. Check it out. Breathe. Side 2. So whatever leg you stepped up with first, switch it. For me, it's my right, but I think I'm mirroring you, so your left. 3 knees on the other leg. Same leg lunges back. Ready? 6, 7, 8, go. 3, 2, step, same leg goes back. 3 knees. Now I'm adding the pull. I messed up. You can just do a little pump with the arms and reach. That's fine. With the level, if you want to, you're on the ground. Let me get up back on the 8. 3, 2, back down. Good. Woo. And does your heart rate? No. If you're on an 8 count? No, probably not. Probably not. That's your brain. Woo. If you're just here, break that sweat. Don't worry about being on the beat of the music. Get low. Oh yeah. And rest. Block 2 is done. Grab some water. We're headed to block 3. Starting with RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts. We'll be doing a single leg offset, toe on the heel line. That's the end of the interval. We're done, don't worry. Toe on the heel line, sliding weights to the knee, and then rising up. Quick water break and go find those weights. All right, grab your RDL weights. We're gonna be heavy on your right foot and pick up your left heel. Use your legs to grab that weight. Toe on the heel line, shoulders back, smooth. Tip down towards the kneecap, rise up, push your hips behind you. So as you hinge, you're keeping your spine as straight and as strong as you can. Don't let the weights pull your shoulders forward. Down nice and smooth, and up nice and smooth. I'm gonna show you on the steps so you can see that toe heel line. 80% of my front foot, 20% of my back foot. You don't need to be on the step. I'm just showing you that so you can see my feet. Up, smooth, push your hip back. It's a hip dominant move, chest tall. You're gonna get the glutes, the hamstrings, extensors in your spine. Anchor that right foot. Pull your elbows behind you so that your chest lifts. And rest. Whatever weights you use for your first side, go ahead, same for the second side. Your left foot stays, right heel up. Toe on the heel line, I'll show you on the step. So my toe would be lined up, my back heel. 80-20, ready? Down 2, up 2, tip down, down, rise up smooth. Get the other leg, RDL. Chest up, squeeze behind your shoulders. Pull your belly button in right there as you hinge. Keeping your eyes in the same line with your neck and your shoulders back. Sometimes we want to watch ourselves in the mirror and we feel like this. Little neck craning. Don't do it. Take your eyes with you. and your arms pull to your sides. That's it. Stay with it. We're going upper body next. You might be able to use a medium weight. It's the upright row. Beautiful. Squeeze your abs and rest. Upright rows. I'm going to pick up my 8s for this one. You're going to pull the weights. Use your legs to pick them up. I'm going to pull the weights up to your low chest fast. Down slow to the hips. Elbows out to the side. We're stopping low chest so that you don't get up higher than your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Fast and slow. Here we go. Fast, slow, slow. Okay, so this is the front of the shoulders right here. Pull that navel in. Check the posture. That's it. Quick, slow. Woo, keep it up. Sorry, my cue was a little wonky. I'm filming this in the afternoon, which is a mistake because the doorbell's ringing. People are coming home from school. Oh, that's it. Get it. Come on. Quick, slow. That's it. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to keep upper body weights. Think something that you can curl. Ooh, it's going to burn a little bit because we're doing a half rep in these curls. And rest. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the palms to me. We're doing a half rep. So meaning we're going just to the belly button height. Back down. And then a full rep. Back down. Squeeze your elbows back. Palms face the front. Pinkies in. Last strength move before we hit cardio. Ready? Bottom half. Halfway up. All the way up. You're gonna build a little burn there. So it might not be your heaviest bicep weight because of the volume that we're getting here with that bottom half squeeze. All the way to the top. Woo! Come on, crown of the head reaches up for the sky. All right. Block 3. We're almost to the halfway point. This is one of the longer workouts on my channel. Make sure you let me know in the comments if you stayed for the whole thing and if you like these longer style workouts. Let me know what kind of videos to film in the future for 2026. Go ahead, keep it coming. Squeeze those dumbbells. 3, 2, and rest. Place your weights off to the side. Bend your knees. Use your legs. Make sure your step is clear. We got cardio. 2 right V steps. You don't have to use the hands. And then a skater. I think it's 4 counts. Yeah, it's 4 counts. March it out right. 3, 2, let's go. V step. Up, up, down. Now skater to the right. 4, 3, right V step. Hit the corner. Back down. Get low. Skate to the right. If you want to add a little impact, you can on the skaters. V step. Don't get too far from the step if you're using it. If you're not using a step, step forward and out, back in, get low in your hip and skate down low. You know what to do. Keep it up, keep it up. Hold full every time if you're on the step. When you add arms, you make it more challenging. Beautiful. Brace the core, come on. 3, 2, rest. We're gonna do the same thing with the left leg. So make sure you're left. Left V step, 2 of them for skaters. If you were holding anything back on round 1, give it a here, ready? Up 2, up, up. Now skater, 4, 3, left foot V. Hit the corners, come down, skate to the left. Touch the step. There it is, left up. Come on, how low can you go? Bend the knee, bend the hip. We're gonna finish off this block. Breathing heavy for a well-deserved water break. Hydrated muscles are happy muscles, so make sure you're taking small sips throughout the workout. All the way up and down. Hit again, come on, come on. Up. And rest. Beautiful job. Block 3. Grab a sip of water. We'll meet you for block 4. All right, grab your heavier weight. We got offset squats. Right heel is going to be up. Your left heel is going to be down. If you're not on the step today, do it on the floor, okay? Right heel up, left foot down, one heavy weight at your chest. You're going to hold the offset squat. Reach the foot down, reach it up, rise. Think like 80 or 90% on this leg. Option on the floor right here. Offset squat, tap it back, tap it in, rise. Pick up that medium or heavy weight. Goblet grip, bow tie grip, or you can always have 2 weights on your shoulders. Here we go, 5 seconds. Heavy on one foot, light on the other. Ready? Offset squat, drop down, rise up strong. As you squat, you're gonna feel your quad, your glute fire up on this side. And hey, I think I'm gonna go a little heavier. You keep going, you keep going. If you feel like you could go heavier too, listen to your body, okay? Challenge yourself. I'm gonna grab that second weight. And it's only 45 seconds, and we're only doing one on each leg, one set per side. So I'm gonna challenge myself. Get low, get low. Reach that foot down, barely tap the floor. So really, your right leg's doing most of that work. Holding in the stability. And rest. Because I started with one weight, I'm gonna go back to one weight. Try to just repeat whatever you did with this side on the other. Remember, offset on the floor is an option. Totally fine. Or 80-20 on that step. Tap back, ready, and drop. Squat, tap down, rise up, stand up. Your left foot anchored into the step or the floor, all four corners. Your chest stays tall, even on the squat. You might be tempted to bow. Fight that urge. Keep it coming. I'm grabbing my second set because I'm gonna challenge myself. Remember, you do you, okay? If you're staying body weights, that's okay. Everybody has their own fitness level that you brought to this class. Listen to your body and challenge yourself appropriately with the workout. I want you to be able to work out again tomorrow, right? I want you to be able to do this again very soon. Here it is, 3, 2, rest. Pick up one lighter weight. Bend your knees. Safely grab a pretty light weight for triceps. Right foot on, left hand holds. Elbow or palm. You go fast for 2, and then one slow one. Roll the shoulder back. Palm faces your midline. 2 quick kickbacks. 2, and 1. Now give me a slow one. Back, back, and then stop at your rib. 2 quick, squeeze. Option if you're on the floor, slow. Look like this. 2 quick, squeeze at the top. And that's totally fine. If you're on the floor, you're still working your tricep. You're still in this lunge. Just a little bit less deep, which is fine. Slow one, squeeze. Come down nice and smooth. Try to fight the urge to shrug. Keep it in the back of the arm. Slow. Abs in tight. Get the back of the arm here because we did the biceps. Let's get the back now. Nice balance workout. And rest. Whatever weight you did with your left, pass it to your right. If you had your foot on, repeat. Got your foot off, repeat, okay? You know you. Tip forward, hand or elbow. You're gonna pull it up to the top. 2 quick kickbacks without swinging, and then a slow one. Ready? 2, 1. Too fast. Let's push it back, halfway in. Now a slow one. 2, 1, in for 2. Squeeze it, quick singles. And then a slow one. Get in the back of the arm there. Contract. Back. The quote I have on the board. Perfect is the enemy of good, right? So you're like, oh, I can't work out until I'm perfect. If I have a perfect day, you'll never work out. And I had to remind myself that for filming. That if I think I'm gonna have a perfect video with a perfect block of time to film, I'm never gonna film. Which has been happening this year. Squeeze it. So 2026, that's my motto. Perfect's the enemy of good. Woo! And rest. Cardio time, baby. We're going into lateral shuffles. So you can start all the way to the far left of your step. Bend your knees. You're shuffling towards the right. Tap the step. Shuffle to the whatever side that is. That's the right. And tap the step. Ready? Bend the knees. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle. Reach down. Hips back, knees bent. If you don't have a step, just reach for the floor. It doesn't have to be a touch, but if you can, wow. Good job. Think like athletic legs. Defense. Knees soft. You're in that ready position. It'd be hard to knock you over in this position, right? Get low. Now, if you have some speed, go ahead and pick it up. Pick it up. Get a few more. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Right, left. Let's go. Let's go. Chest tall. Bend those knees. Woo! Here it comes. 3, 2, and rest. If you have a step, we're on it for the last cardio interval. Stand in the middle, vertical style. You're gonna tap down, come up. If you don't have a step, you're gonna hold that squat, tap side, side. Best you can, ready? Here it is. Drop and work, tap, tap, Right, then left. Make sure your foot lands in the middle, okay? If you want to add arms, you're welcome to. Now, if you're doing this on the floor, you can play with getting deeper in your legs, reaching a little further out to make it more challenging. If you're on the step, you have that depth just by reaching down to the floor. Over halfway. Woo! And this marks the halfway spot in our workout, by the way. Come on, come on. Be proud of yourself for making this far. Last 10. Get it, here we go. Hey, 3, 2, and rest, recover, take a break. Water here, and we'll head to our last standing block. All right, we're headed to side lunges. Option to do this body weight. You can absolutely, with your own body, step over to the side into a side lunge, drag it in, and maybe add a balance to increase your challenge. If you'd like to hold 2 weights on your shoulders, 1 weight at your chest, totally fine. If you're gonna hold weights down low, they get a little bit in the way. If you're gonna do that knee lift, you can give it a try. I'm gonna grab my 2 medium weights, getting ready to step to the right side. We do have some shoulders afterwards, so have your lighter weights ready to go for reverse flies and tricep extensions. Grab your medium heavy weights. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, step to the right, press your right hip back behind your knee, drag it in. Option, if you feel like you can balance, you can add that little knee lift, heel down, and then rise out of the floor. Push the hip behind the knee, so you're getting some glutes there. And you can add core by add the balance at the top. Optional, right? Okay, if you're feeling a little off balance, just tap the toe into your midline. Use your inner thigh, lift up to the chest. This is really great for creating bone mass and muscle in your body, using heavier weights and load-bearing exercises where you pull on your bones and rest. It sends signals to your body like, hey, we need more tissue there. Make sure you have room to go the other way. Left side, option to hold. 1, 2, 3, whatever weights you got. We'll hold 3. 1 or 2. Left side in 5. Shoulders back, ready. Side lunge. Bend to the hip, the knee. Drag it in. If you feel like you have the ability to balance, add it. Check in that your spine stays tall. Push off the outer edge of your foot. Come up. Beautiful. Now for the next 2 exercises, I'm gonna go with my lighter set of weights so that I can maintain my form. Whew. Reverse flies and tricep extensions overhead. So have those ready to go pretty soon here. I know the 15-second breaks are not long, so it's okay if you eat up some more of the work interval, finding the right weight for you to do it well. And rest. Grab your reverse fly weights. I always say I'd rather you do 8 good ones than 10 bad ones. Do the tip of the hip, 3 reverse flies at the bottom, and then you're gonna come back up and reset your spine. Ready? Tip first. Here we go. Tip down, 3 flies. Lead with the knuckles, elbows soft, then rise, reset your back. Chest forward. Get against gravity if you can. Try not to swing the weights. Stand up tall. Belly in, protect that back, please. Always feel free, if you're new to exercise, to just work on the movement without any dumbbells, without any weights. Build that muscle memory. Lift the chest. We're targeting posterior deltoids here. Posture muscles that are gonna come with you throughout the rest of your week. Help you hold those shoulders back. Woo! And rest. Tricep overhead extensions. I'm gonna push my 2 light weights together. Feel free to just grab a single. Stagger your stance if you need to. Go in 3 counts to the bottom, 1 count to the top. If you're holding a single, hold it firmly. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, press it up on 1. Point your elbows up to the ceiling and try to squeeze your biceps into your ears. On 1 right there. 3, 2, bend, straighten. Hug your ribs in, please. Press it up. We have 2 cardio intervals up next. If you're using a step today, have it cleared off and ready to go. If you're not using a step, You're gonna just kind of mime that you have one by stepping forward and back on the floor. Maybe adding a little bit more arms or a little more travel to increase your intensity rather than the up and down that the step would provide. Stretch. That's it, come on. And rest. Bend your knees, place those weights out of the way. Cardio. We're headed into a basic. Let's do the right leg first. 2 right basics. All the way up, all the way down. And we're gonna hit the floor or hit the step for 4, 3, 2, let's go. Right foot, go up, down. Now hit the floor, hit the step. 4, 3, reach the leg out. Do it again, all the way forward, all the way back. Get low, get low. And if you want add plyo, you could jump these. Right foot up, down. Make sure you land soft if you're jumping. We don't want to beat the joints up. You want to work hard though. Use your muscles. That's it. Come on. Everything you got. Do a little bit more. Get low. Reach. Reach. Now if you're on the floor, step forward, step back. You got it, right? And then reach for the floor with whatever depth you can. And rest. Woo, march it out. Left lead, please. We're gonna do one more round. 45 seconds of work. Left basic for 2. You know it. And then hit the step or the floor. Lead with your left. Ready? Left side. Go up, down. 2.
Work.
And 1. Hit the floor or the step. 4, 3, 2. Do it again. Left side. Up, down. That's it. Hit down. Get low. 4, 3. Again. Up, up. Everything you got. Beautiful. Hey, after this block, we're going down to the floor. So it's our last standing cardio. Let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh, I think I lied. I think there's one more. There's one more. And then we'll be on the floor. Come on, hang on tight. Up, up, down. You could do anything for 45 seconds. And rest. Beautiful. Exhale, blow it out. Get water here. We're headed to our next block. All right, our last standing block up next. You're gonna need 2 heavy or medium weights. We're doing deadlifts. 1 for each hand, heels under hips, shoulders rolled back. Feel free to just do these body weight if you're learning how to hinge safely. Otherwise, you're gonna squeeze the weights into your thighs. Bend down for 3, up for 1. We're going sumo squats next, so have the appropriate weight for that. It might be the same. We have another set of curls and some shoulders, so have those other weights nearby. You got 10 seconds. Grab your weights for deadlifts if you're using them. Heels under hips. Soften up your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go. Down 3. Here we go.
Work.
3, 2, 1. Stand up. So as you tip forward, take your neck with you. Look at the floor on the way down. Look in front as you rise. Down. Push back up. Elbow squeeze into the back wall. All right. Anchor both feet. This might be a problem. Keep your spine long. Rise up, rise up. Keep going. 3, 2. All right, come on. My iPhone is doing the worst things. You got 10 seconds. Push the hips back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Last one. And rest. We're going to our sumos. You can hold 2 weights at your shoulders, 2 weights in front. Open up your feet, heels in, toes out. We got a sumo. You're going to pause in the bottom, then rise up 2 counts. Squeeze your ribs in. Here we go. 2 and 1. Drop, hold, up slow. Do it again. Drop and stop. Press up. Smooth. Check in that your knees point out over your feet, over your shoelaces, so they're lined up. When you bend your knees, your hips go back, aiming for knee line, drop and stop. Beautiful. So kind of the programming for all the standing ones has been 2 lower body exercises, 2 upper body exercises, 2 cardio intervals. You're about to finish that part of the workout here. Come on. Squeeze through those thighs. Here we go. Come on. We're headed to our biceps next. Rise. Bend your knees.
Rest.
Place weights down. Grab weights that you can curl. We're going hammer curl setting. So thumbs are up. Halfway in. Open to the side. Back to belly button height. Lower to your sides. shoulders down your back. Ready? Thumbs forward. Here we go. Curl halfway, open, close, and then come down. So we're integrating a little bit of a rotation into this curl so that it gets the shoulders with the biceps. Halfway, then squeeze it open. Check in. How's your posture? Lift the crown of your head to the sky. Parallel your chin to the floor. Keep it coming. Open. Back down. There we go. All right. Pull the navel in. Squeeze behind your shoulders to keep your chest lifted through that part there. We have a shoulder exercise up next, so if this is feeling heavy, you're gonna wanna go lighter for this one. It's gonna keep tension on your deltoids and rest. I'm gonna keep what I have because I felt like I could have done some more. We're starting with a nice neutral grip, palm space. Press it up overhead, back to the 90, open and close. If you feel like your back's gonna arch, go ahead and stagger your stance here. 3, 2, and work. Press it up overhead, back to 90, goalpost. Do it again, do it again. So that's the part where the shoulders stay under tension. Nice neutral grip, press it up. Check in that your ribs are hugging towards one another so you don't arch the back as you press your weights up over the head. Listen to your shoulders. If you need to do these body weight, that's fine because you're still gonna get blood flow into the muscles. And especially if you're recovering from an injury, that can be beneficial. We wanna work in our pain-free range of motion for all of these moves. Woo. Stay with it, come on. I'm gonna need him to move. We got cardio on our step coming up next. And rest. Bend your knees, put your weights off to the side. You can do this on the floor, absolutely. Or the step, I'm gonna need you to move, sir. We're going center knee, stepping up down the middle. 2 knees, and then jump rope behind your step. Ready? And let's work. 1 foot, then the opposite knee. Jump rope, let's go. 8, 7, 6, why are you there? Center knee, let's go. Center knee, lock switch. Jump ropes. 8, 7, 6. Center knee. Hup, lift. Okay, good, let's go. Give me the jump rope. Option, low impact, march it. Step knee, whichever one you want because it's alternating. So it's fine if you do the right first or the left. Either way, we're alternating. Step knee, add the arms. Low impact march, instead of jump rope, it's there if you need it. Keep going. What you got, what you got? 8, 7, 6, 5. And rest. Get this out of here. Okay, we have corner kicks, whichever corner you want, because we're gonna alternate the corners. And then fast feet behind the step, or wide march behind the step. Pick a corner, we're gonna go there first. In 3, 2, 1. Step kick, here we go. 2 kicks, fast feet or wide march. 8, 7, 6, 5. Do it again. Whatever corner you like, because we're alternating. Wide march or fast feet. Do you, okay? Step corner kick. 2. Fast feet. Hot feet, hot feet. Here we go, come on. Woo, it's our last standing interval, which means kind of the last one we're doing with cardio. Hit again, let's go, corner kick. Fast feet, 8, 7. Do it again, up. Reach across. And done. Grab your mat, get some water. We are headed to the floor for our last 3 blocks. Yeah, last 3 blocks, I'll see you there. All right. We're headed to the floor. If you have a mat or a soft surface, you're gonna go there. I am gonna use my step just as an option to show you that you can put a mat on your step and use that. So if you are like outside or something, you could be off the floor. I'm gonna just roll up the corners so that you can see the edges. We're headed to lie on one side. If you're gonna use the floor, make sure that your bottom elbow is supported on like kind of cushiony, because I'm gonna push down on that elbow and engage your bottom armpit. Top leg is lifted. We're doing an abduct right here. It's a lift and lower. Option here, if you're feeling pretty good, is you're gonna place a medium weight on top of that thigh. Hold it with your top hand. Just support it. Don't lift with your top hand. We'll switch to the other side. And then the reason why I have you on your step is because we're doing chest presses where you're gonna be able to get just a tiny bit more range of motion by using the step. Of course, you can do these on the floor, so feel free to just do your chest presses lying face up on the floor. Grab your mat, your soft space, one medium leg. If you're gonna load that abducting leg, let's lie on down, bring your elbow under your shoulder, and bring your knee, your bottom knee, into a nice bent position. Stack your hips. Let's go.
Work.
It's an abduct, back down. Nice and smooth. Don't fling. If you start to shrug the shoulder, push down with that arm. That's why I like, get something soft under your elbow. It kind of hurts for me to just drive my elbow into this step. So the mat's nice for that. That's it, come on. So this is for your outer hip. If you'd like to make this more challenging, weight lower down towards your knee, not right on your knee, but just lower down the lever is gonna make it harder. The weight up higher towards your hip, a little easier. If you have bands, you could always throw those on. That would increase the resistance for these. Ooh, I almost don't need the weight because it's getting hard. And rest. Switch to the other side. So if you're on the step, you can swing your legs around. If you're on the mat, you can just roll to the other side. Elbow under shoulder, bottom knee bent, top leg long. Hold that weight with the top hand for support. Squeeze your bottom armpit. Flex the foot. Let's work. Abduct and down. Working your outer hip. Good. Squeeze. Keep your chest up. Side 2. Make sure if you used a weight for side 1 and you don't have a good reason, do the weight again for side 2. So I'm going to use this for as long as I can, and I only build it off for the last few reps. So I'll try to mirror that for side 2. My dog is running around in the background trying to figure out a way to get in here. I've put a little playpen around that filming area. So he has a way of messing up my videos. Good. Squeeze at the top. Try not to swing. Woo. That's it. We're going to chest press next. Lying down on your step. Have the weights in your hands first. You can lie on the floor if you'd like to. Pick up your weights. Lower. It's like a push-up. Head supported. 3 counts down. 1 count up. End with your hands right over your chest. Abs in. Here we go. Go 3, 2, 1. Press it up. So when I bend my elbows, they're going out to the side but lower than my shoulder line. And I'm stopping right about when my elbows hit the top edge of the step. That's kind of the range of motion. It's pretty safe for most people. Hug your abs in. Squeeze your lower belly down to the step or the floor so that you keep that core active. Stretch on the way down. Contract on the way up. Relax the neck. So we're doing chest, shoulders, triceps. Keep your legs engaged. They're not just hanging out floppy. It's an upper body exercise for sure. But I want you to keep everything on still. And rest. Pick up 2 lighter weights. So you're going to roll up to switch so you don't hurt your shoulders. Skull crushers, palms face, head supported. Same position, but we're bending at the elbow, slicing the space above your ears, right outside your temples. Roll your shoulders down your back. Ready? And work. Bend the elbows, extend the elbows. Down, down, and up, up. Try not to lock at the top. Keep them soft. And we're trying to stabilize your shoulders. So just keep your upper arm where it's at. Squeeze it right there. Stretch. Squeeze. Can you engage your core and your legs? Give yourself a little more full body tension here to work those triceps. We have 2 cardio intervals up next that you have the option to stay down and use your step, or I'll give you some standing variations that would still get your heart rate up, way up, to really blast this last little block here. And rest. Option 1 for our mountain climbers. If you'd like to do these standing, you're just gonna do some knee pulls, knee pulls. If you're gonna do these on the mat or the floor, hold the step or the floor, the plank position, you're gonna tuck the knee in. Ready? Let's work. So I'm holding the edges of my step. Takes a little bit of bend out of my wrist. Of course, you can hold with your hands flat on the step. If your wrists are happy, you can run this. Options, baby, do you. For my standers, give me a pull. A pull. This is a level that you can take if getting down prone to the floor isn't working for you, or if your wrists are sensitive. Knee drives. Let's go. What you got? Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Like you're pushing a car. That's kind of the visual I have. Run. Full body tension. Woo. Stay with it. So your shoulders are not fresh. We worked them. Rest. Last one. Burpee option. Squat, lunge, squat, reach up. And then the other side. Burpee option 2. Squat to the step back, step up, rise. And option 3 is a jump. Ready? Let's work. Last round. So I'm going to show the option with a step, the option with a jump, the option with no coming to the hands. Squat legs only, right? Legs, lunge, squat. Woo. Go. What you got? So if you're one of those where the wrists are sensitive, you can hold the outside edges of the step in, step out. You just alternate which leg goes first so you can be even at the end. Beautiful. Come on. A really good finisher here. Woo. And rest. Nice job. Excellent work. We got one more to go. Grab a sip of water. Keep your mat and step ready and your weights. Let's do it. Okay, we're in our last block. I have my mat and bench set up in sort of a T position. If you're on a hardwood floor or tile floor and your bench might slip that mat underneath your step and then put it on the mat so that way it's not something grippy. I lied. You actually won't need weights for this circuit, and you don't need a step either. You totally could do this just on the floor on a mat or soft surface. I'll show you the first exercise. A single leg glute bridge. If you're going to elevate, you'll put one heel on the bench. If you're not, you'll just put your heel on the floor. Then we'll switch sides. Let me grab my timer real quick. You have 10 seconds to get yourself set up. Pause the video if you need longer. Bring yourself into that position. Pick a leg. Which one are you going to do first? Arms by your side. Up 2, down 2. Let's go. Glute bridge to the top. Back down slow. Try to peel your tailbone up and roll your spine down. If this is more than you bargained for, my friends, you can just do a double leg bridge. Totally fine. Or take the step out of the equation. Just do it on the floor. It's going to give you a little more hamstrings. Flex the foot of the leg that you're pushing with. So your heel is down, but your toe is up. Squeeze your hamstring. Lift. Slow down. Use your arms to push the floor away. So you're kind of activating your triceps. Good. Stay with it. Oh, I feel this one. And rest. Take a quick little stretch. We're going to do the same thing on your other leg. So we're really targeting your glutes, your glute max here, but your hamstrings are going to fire up too. Second leg, heel down, flex the toe, arms by your side, roll your shoulders back, and work. Lift the hips up and roll them down. If you can't quite straighten this top leg, don't worry about it. You can keep your knee bent. As long as you're lifting your hips up, that's the real target area here, the real target movement. So glutes, a little finisher here, and then we're gonna go lots of core to the end. But I would not classify any of the rest of this cardio, so that's the good news. But just call that strength calisthenics, the stuff that we're doing next. Try to keep your neck in alignment. I know I keep looking back to the camera. That's a bad example. Keep your eyes up, in line with your shoulders. Just a little squeeze at the top. And rest. The sideways scissors. Go ahead and rock right to left. Massage your lower back. Sideways scissors here. So you're going to extend your legs. You don't have to straighten your knees. 2 crosses, quick ones, and then open. Crisscross, open. Pull your lower belly in. Hands by your sides. Shoulders down into the mat. Ready, 2 quick. In, open. In, open. If your hamstrings are tight, go ahead and just bend your knees. And whatever you can, nice and strong, sharp movements. Crisscross, then open. Pull your lower belly in. You're going to feel like you want to arch your back for some of this. Don't let it. Good. Keep it up. Chop, chop. Sharp move like scissors, right? In and out. So this is for your inner thighs. Work your outer thighs in the last block, but it's also core right here. Use your abdominals to keep your back quiet and still. Almost there. Finish it. Let's go. And rest. Ooh, that kills. All right, rest one foot on the step or the floor, which one you want. Then you're going to take your hands behind your head, Your opposite arm from the leg that's lifted is crunching across towards your ankle and then reaching out like a scissor. If you're not quite to that crunch, we're gonna go ahead and go elbow to knee. Ready? Work. So option A, bend your knee and bring it towards your elbow or your shoulder. Option B, reaching opposite hand towards that toe. Squeeze, rib to the opposite hip. And that long lever on the way down is gonna make it harder. Get your obliques here. Support your head with the opposite hands so your neck isn't doing this. Think more abs. That midsection from the ribs to the hips. Supporting with that hand, you're gonna push your head back into your hand and your hand up into your head. Woo, come on, let's go. Finish it. Taking this option for a few reps here. And rest. Woo. I taught a killer core and glutes today and yesterday, so I'm like, oh, so sore. Side 2, second leg rests on the floor or the step. Opposite hand to opposite ankle. If you got that straight arm, straight leg twist, add it. Ready? Here we go. Open up, so like a scissor, and then squeeze it across a twist. Doesn't even have to be a really big move for you to activate the core, the obliques here. So that option right there, knee and elbow, shooting your leg out to about 45 degrees, totally fine. Cross, shoulder, cross right there. So not your elbow. I shouldn't have said elbow because then you're gonna wrap it. Try to get your shoulder, right? Your shoulder, so peel it off the floor. If you can do that full reach though, you know that's harder. Rib towards opposite hip. We got one more exercise after this. And done. Right. We're going plank, head to the floor here. If you want to elevate your elbows on your step, you can. My step has these nasty little ridges that hurt my elbows. So elbows on the floor, knees on the mat. We're gonna rotate open to one side and then switch, ready, work. Rotate open, reach it up, and switch, center plank, rotate open, reach it up. Now, I have my step in the way. I'm in a really small space. If you can extend your legs and take yourself into a full plank, I'm gonna encourage that, but I'm kind of rolling off my mat when I do it. So I'm going to the knees. Feel free to go slower than me, okay? Take the options wherever you need them. If you feel like you can stay on your toes the whole time, oh, nice job. Hold that plank nice and strong. Stacking shoulders in the T, and then stack your hips the best you can. It's our finisher. Come on. And get even. Rest. Nice job. Knees bend. Child's pose. Congratulations. You finished that 45-minute full body workout. Stick around. We're going to stretch and cool things down. All right. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for the cool down. Let's go ahead and head back to the mats if you got up to get water. We're coming into a nice low lunge. Step your left foot as high up the mat as you can. Find something soft for your right knee to rest on. Melt your hands down. Stretch that back hip. So that hip flexor, really important with all the cardio we did. Shifting your weight back into your back knee. Gently pull your toe up. Take a half splits. Soften this knee. Try to square off your hips. Nice. One more time. Step back into your foot. Lower into low lunge. If it feels okay, this time climb up to your thigh. Or maybe reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Deeper stretch for your back hip. So if you enjoyed this workout, please make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Bow, fold over that front knee. One more time, half splits, stretch the hamstring. Let me know what you'd like to see more of for the coming year. Come on back, we'll switch it out so the other leg. Swing this knee back behind you. Find something soft to rest it on. Bring your right foot to top of mat. Low lunge, hips towards the floor. You're gonna stretch your left hip now. Should feel that in the front of your thigh. And then sink your weight back into your knee as you do pull the front toe up. Half splits. I'm on my fingertips because my hamstrings are a little tight. You could always be on dumbbells or your step if it's nearby so you have something to support yourself on. Aiming to stretch your hamstring here for all those deadlifts. Come on into your front foot. Let's go low lunge again. So option to stay down on your hands. If it feels good, come on up to your thigh. Or maybe even ground your front foot and reach your arms up a little higher. Opening up your back hip. He loves a good yoga class. Start to bow down. Take one more stretch for your hamstrings. Bring that toe up. Bow. So just stretching the front and the back of the legs. Then we're going to go into your rotators. Beautiful. Come on in. We're going to find 90-90. So swing one foot forward. Bring that ankle as high up the mat as you can. Aim for like 90 degrees on your knee and your hip. Bring your back knee in. 90 degrees on that knee and hip, which this one's the hard one, the internal rotation. Just gently sit into the stretch here. The best you can. Doesn't need to be perfect. The theme of the year, right? Progress, not perfection. Start to bow. Bring your heart towards your front calf, shin, ankle, wherever you're at. Bow into it. Stretching your outer hip. Chrissy's going to bring a squeak toy. So zen. Bring it up. Switch sides. Windmill your knees to the other side and take that 90-90. Set it up. Take your time. If you need to add a little extra cushion under your front hip, totally fine. Sometimes that can be really helpful. Aim the knee with the hip. Same line as the ankle. This is my tight side. Notice for you, why are you going to spam that? Do that. This just squeaks it over and over again. And he's going to get the squeak out eventually. Take your bow, fold over your leg. Stretch your hip. Should feel really good. After a longer workout, take a slightly longer cool down. And then we'll gently press ourselves up out of 90-90. Pull your heels back in towards your midline, and we'll tuck the toes. Lift your hips up and back and walk your feet in one footprint at a time. Start your ragdoll roll up to the top. Push through both feet evenly. As you unwind, you get a little stretch for your back. Roll your shoulders when you get there. Beautiful. Take your right arm across. Pull it to the opposite shoulder. Stretching the posterior deltoid. So the reverse flies, the cobras that we did. Switch side two. Pull it across. Open up that shoulder. So much distraction going on here. Take your right elbow up. Separate your feet. You can push or you can pull, whatever feels better. Soften your knees. And then gently tip towards the other side of the room. Careful, that's going to knock my light over. And come on up. You're about to see a light crash. Other side, elbow to the ceiling, push or pull. Soften up the knees and tip. We're opening the waist and the tricep. And release. Circle the hands behind low back. Interlace. Drop the knuckles. Open the chest. Expand the heart. The chest presses. And all the weighted stuff we did on our hands. So the mountain climbers. If you did burpees on your hands, that was going to be using the front of the shoulder muscles here. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Shoulder blades apart. Hollow out the belly here. Let your head just kind of dive between your arms. Beautiful release. Let's take a calf stretch. Press your right foot back. Finding a nice long leg, pressing the heel to the floor. Tip forward in your torso. Bend your front knee. Beautiful. Step in, switch sides. Other leg reaches back. Doesn't have to be heel to the ground. Just find that spot where you feel stretch. Tip forward through your torso. And then make sure you share this video with anybody who you think might enjoy it. It can help to get this video out to more people and spread this workout for more people who might use it. And helps me with the algorithm. Come on in, catch your right foot, find balance, quad stretch, hips to the front, try to square off your knees. And I always appreciate if subscribers are helping out with getting this out to the rest of the world. Switch for YouTube because I don't know how to use YouTube very well. Pull the heel in, press your hips forward, quad stretch. I'm learning, right? It's a journey, just like anything else. Release. Open up the toes, heels in, slide into a sumo squat. Push the knees wide, drop the right shoulder, look up left. Twist your torso. Switch it side two. Other side, gentle twist. Center it up, heel toe. Bring those feet in narrow and then ragdoll up. Oh, you are done. Excellent job. Take a victory breath here. Blow it out. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I will see you in another workout soon.